Hi boys and girls, I hope you had a good day today learning at home. What I wanted to do today is just share a little message with you that I have written on my board. And then also we're going to do an activity that was in your learning packet, and I'll end with a read aloud. So the message I have for you today, you can see up on the board behind me. Hello friends, I miss you. And there's my excitement mark. Now I have a question for you. Did you do your I Ready lessons today? So the question that I have for you, we'll talk about that in just a minute, but the first thing I want to do, and this is another thing that you can do at home, parents, with the morning message I talked about, is, or write any message, you can count the words in the message. So today we're going to count the words in the message, and we're going to look for the spaces between words. There's a word. Hello, friends, I miss you. Did you do your I Ready lessons today? And then I might ask the boys and girls, if we were in the classroom, I might say, what's the biggest word in our message? Or what's the smallest word in our message? They can usually pick out the small ones pretty quickly. So I is the smallest one in this case. They might say friends is a big word, or lessons is a big word. And then I might ask them, how do you know that? And they would usually respond to me that I know because I counted the letters. Sometimes they might just say, I know it because it looks like the biggest one. But then I would encourage them to count the letters. So we'll count the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That word friends has 7 letters. And this word lessons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they both have 7. I might say, are there any other ones that look like a big word? And they might respond, I Ready looks pretty big. So we'd count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I would ask them, what's bigger, 6 or 7? And they would respond, 7 is a bigger number, or the greater number. So in this case today, we have 2 words that are the biggest word in our message. They have the same number of letters. And now we would go back and I would say, how many words are in our message? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I would have them write that number. When I write the number 12, it's a 1 and a 2 squished together to make the number 12. So that's just a quick little mini lesson on how you can use anything that you write, whether it be a morning message or anything that you have them write. You can ask them how many words are in the message, or how many words are on the page of a story that you're reading together. It's a great early literacy skill for them to practice. So boys and girls, today the thing that I want to show you from your packet is the little mini reader that was in your book called What's the Weather? And there is our question mark. So throughout this book, the author is asking you a question in the pattern of the book. If you haven't read this yet, you could work on this tomorrow or any other day this week. But today I'm going to read it with you, and then you'll see at the end of the book, you will have a page that looks like this that I already pulled off. It was the last page. I pulled the staple off, and I have it sitting here on my desk. What's the weather? Now I went through and when I pulled that page off that you're going to be pulling off, I already went back through and I read the book first. Then I went back and I cut those pictures and I made them match. And then I even went back and I added some illustrations. And my book's in color, yours will be in black and white, but I added some more illustrations. It is snowing outside today. And I found the picture that looked like snowing. That first page I did for you so that you could see what you will do with the rest of this book. It is raining outside today. So you will find the picture that shows raining, and you can put it in the illustration box, and then later you can go back and you could add maybe some puddles around or some more raindrops. It is cloudy outside today. So you would find the picture of cloudy, the one that looks like cloudy, and you could write that. And then if you'd like to go back and add illustrations when you reread, you can add those illustrations. It is partly cloudy outside today. So think about which picture looks like partly cloudy. And remember, partly cloudy we talk a lot about at school. Partly cloudy and partly sunny are the same thing. It's sun and cloud mixed together. It's a perfect day. It is windy outside today. So you'll want to go through and find the word that looks like windy. It's really very windy. It is sunny outside today. There's a great picture of the sun to cut and glue. And then the last page, the pattern is broken. There is a rainbow outside today. So some of the words were the same, but the pattern that was throughout the rest of the story, we call that the pattern gets broken. So I want boys and girls to notice the pattern is broken, but then find the words that they do know to decode the rest of the sentence. So they would put the rainbow in that spot, and they could add coloring, details to that. Then boys and girls, on the back of the page, there will be some other weather pictures that you did not use. I want you to think about picking one of those pictures, and then think about what you could write about that. So maybe if you picked, we didn't use this one, we didn't use this one, and I think that is it. This one I don't think we used. So you could pick one. If I picked this one, I might say, the weather is stormy outside today. And I could write that. I could copy the words from the other page. I could draw a picture, and I could use one of those pictures from here that we didn't use to illustrate our story. So that's how you can use this book, What's the Weather, to do some reading practice, some illustration practice, and think about what you can learn from the story about weather. Again, save that book because that's a book that you can read anytime to practice your reading skills. Keep it in your envelope at home or in the bag that I gave you with your work, in a safe place that you can go back and practice your rereading when you have some time to sit and do some independent reading. Put that right along with your April book, or you can put that along with your little weather book that we went through yesterday. So I'm going to set that to the side. And then I'm going to end this with a story. Now this is actually a story that is a song also. This book is called Rain, Rain, Go Away. 2 snap words right in the title of our book. The author is, it's not on the front cover. There isn't an author's name, but there's an illustrator's name. It's Viviana Garofoli. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. The boys and girls want to play. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away, come again one April day. Then flowers will bloom in the month of May. Rain, rain, go away. So there's a saying, April showers bring May flowers. So that's the one good thing about the rain that we get in April, is it does make our flowers grow. Rain, rain, go away, come again on Saturday. The animals are here, hooray! Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. Now the sun would like to stay. Let everyone come out today. Rain, rain, go away. Looks like they're getting a kite ready. The rain, rain has gone away. Now sunshine is here to brighten our day. So there's a little prediction picture on the page before. They were getting a kite ready. Must be nice and windy too. Goodbye clouds, hello rays, sun, sun, come and play. And then there is a song at the end of the story, and this might be a song that you've heard before, so we'll sing this together. It's called Rain, Rain, Go Away. Rain, rain, go away, come again some other day. The boys and girls want to play. Rain, rain, go away. So maybe sing that song on a rainy day, and maybe that will help the rain go away so that we can get some nicer weather. So I hope you enjoyed that story. Boys and girls, I'll be back again tomorrow with a video. In the video tomorrow, let me just check my list. I'm going to plan on doing a quick calendar time. And then I also am going to do something we haven't done in a while. We're going to practice counting to 100. I know before we left school together, lots of us were in that 100 club, and some of us are still working hard to count to 100 by ones, by fives, and by tens to get into that 100 club. So tomorrow we're going to do some practice together, and we're going to do some movement with our practice. So we always talk about making this side of our brain talk to this side of our brain. So tomorrow's video we will be doing some counting together, and then I have a story called Rain, Drop, Splash. Another thing I want to just give you the heads up on is that on Friday at our class family meeting, when we get to see each other, I am planning on doing a show and tell. I'll send your parents a message just to give them a reminder about it. But when you come to our class family meeting, I want you all to think about one thing that you want to show us and tell us about. So I know I gave everybody the clue about what I'm going to be showing you, and that's going to be the song that I've been practicing on my ukulele. So that would be what I will be showing you. I can't wait to see the one thing that you all are ready to show your friends. It can be a favorite toy, maybe it's a picture you drew, maybe you just want to tell us one thing about what you're doing while you're learning at home. Anything that you would like to tell us about. But remember, we don't have a whole lot of time together, so we have to really think in our mind about that one thing. And then maybe the next time we have a class family meeting on the computer together, we can do another show and tell, and you can share something else the next time. So until I see you again, take care. Bye-bye.